Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I am going to be doing another current favorites since it's been like 6 months since my last one. So, yeah. Hopefully this won't be too long. Once again, if you forgot, because it's been a while, my current favorites is just like everything. Like, I know a lot of people do like favorites in like makeup or whatever, but seeing as I don't wear that much makeup, my current favorites is just everything. It could be clothes, it's gonna be music, books, movies, so yeah. Anyway, I encourage you guys to leave your favorites of whatever down below in the comments, or let me know if you have been enjoying anything I mentioned. So yeah, without further ado, I'm just gonna jump right into my handy little list over here. So the first couple things I'm gonna talk about are like clothing items. Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna talk about is this, I don't know how to call these things, like, they're like knee braces or something. They're like knee sleeves is what they're called. It's from the brand Copperfit. I've been doing a lot more working out lately, and I have, I'm like double jointed or hyper flexible or whatever you want to call it, but that means that I have weaker joints, so when I'm doing workouts and stuff, it bothers like my knees or my elbows more. So I had a couple of personal training sessions, and my personal trainer told me to get these knee sleeves by Copperfit, yes. I got them at Bed Bath & Beyond. You can get them online on Amazon and stuff. So anyway, and this is a size extra large. So, this is what it looks like. It's really thin. It doesn't seem like it would do a lot, but the first time I wore them, I noticed an immense, I only bought one first just to see, because, last summer, I don't know what I did. I still don't know what I did. I like pulled something in my right knee, and ever since then it's been like extra sensitive. I sound like an 80-year-old woman, but you know, whatever. So I put this on. I went to my TRX class at UCF that I do on Thursdays, and I noticed an immense difference from one knee to the other. Like I was walking up the stairs of the garage back to my car, and my left knee, which usually gives me no problems at all, hurt more than my right knee, which is the one with the problem. So I was like, this must have been doing something. So the next week, I now have another knee brace and an elbow one, which you can see this is much thinner. This is a medium, I think, in the elbow. Because sometimes when I'm lifting weights, this, like the inside of my elbow is kind of like, let's not do that. So, but anyway, I really feel like these have been helping a lot. I would recommend them if anyone has weak joints or just like problems. The point of them is that they're like compression sleeves, so they compress the joint and like keep heat circulating or something like that. And you don't want it tight enough that it cuts off circulation, obviously, but you want it tight enough that, you know, it's doing something. So I've been liking these a lot. I might eventually get another elbow one. Who knows? If they come out with a compression bodysuit, I'll probably put that on. But yeah, so if you exercise and you've noticed problems with joints, check them out. Highly recommend it. I think they have more than just elbow and knee. So also sticking with like a workout theme, I got new like workout shoes. These are Nikes. I got them from Famous Footwear. All there. I like them because they have a lot smaller heel. A lot of popular shoes right now have like a giant heel, like that sticks out, you know, and I have a pair of Nikes that have a heel like that I love because they're comfortable, but when I'm exercising it kind of gets in the way. So I wanted a more compact shoe, and this I feel like really helps. It's so pretty. There was like something else similar to this in a different color at the Famous Footwear too, I think. It says Flex Experience RN6. I don't know if that's the size. I wear a 7.5. But yeah, this is really nice. I have worn them a couple times, as you can see. But yeah, I really like them. Really like the color scheme. It's simple, easy to match. I don't want to worry about matching my gym clothes, you know. So my next like clothing item is my jean jacket, because I've been doing a lot of work on it. I wore it in my fall lookbook, but since then I've added a couple patches. The only patch you saw in the fall lookbook was the rose and the sapphire from Steven Universe. Since then, oh wait, and this other one that I got at Universal. Since then I have added this lipstick patch that I actually made a while ago. I just hadn't added it yet. It's on the sleeve. And then this ghosty, which is adorable. Little tiny little ghost friend on the back. And I'm currently working on a patch that's going to go right on the back. Please don't pop off this. It says nevertheless, if you can't tell, it's a simplification of the quote, nevertheless she persisted. Once that like interview or whatever came out a while ago, I was like, I need to make this a patch somehow. I need to make this a patch somehow. I need to make this a patch somehow. So eventually I finally came up with the idea of let's just put it right on the back, you know, right there. And it's a big enough font. As you can see, I'm almost done. I just have to finish the lettering over on the ERT part. I have the rest of it done. So, I don't know. This is the first like script text script patch. The rest of them have been like pictures, so I'm actually pretty excited with how this is going. But yeah, I feel like I put more patches on, I spend more time putting patches on my jacket than I do wearing it, but oh well. Getting into like media-ish stuff. The first thing I have on my list is this book by Isabel Allende. It's called The House of the Spirits. I actually had to read this for my magical realism class, and I ended up really enjoying it. It's very, out of the books I've had to read so far, it really captures my attention, and it was an easy read. It's kind of long. It's 460, 470 pages, so it's a bit, you know, but it wasn't hard to read. It wasn't hard to get into. It's magical realism, which means it's kind of like got elements of magic in it. There's a girl who has green hair. She's like the most beautiful girl in the world, all this stuff. But I don't know. It's definitely different. It focuses a lot on his history actually, because it focuses, I just wrote an essay on this. It focuses on the military coup of 1973 in Chile. So that's kind of what the last quarter of the book centers on, and it talks, I wouldn't say it talks a lot about politics, but it's like the characters, I don't know. I'm not good at reviewing books, obviously. I'll just read the back of the book, maybe. See? The House of the Spirits brings to life the triumphs and tragedies of 3 generations of the Trueba family. Trueba, I think. The patriarch Esteban is a volatile, proud man whose voracious pursuit of political power is tempered only by his love for his delicate wife Clara, the woman with a mystical connection to the spirit world. When their daughter Blanca embarks on a forbidden love affair in defiance of her implacable father, the result is an unexpected gift to Esteban, his adored granddaughter Alba. This beautiful and strong-willed child will lead her family and her country into a revolutionary future. One of the most important novels of the 20th century, The House of the Spirit is an enthralling epic that spans decades and lives, weaving the personal and the political into a universal story of love, magic, and fate. I literally could not have said it better. There you go. Like I said, it was very interesting. It takes a lot to get me interested in a book sometimes, unfortunately, but this one is really good. Would highly recommend it if you're looking for like a magical adult book, you know, so that's not young adult. So now getting into like media, I have a couple of like song stuff that I'm, you know, into. Fall Out Boy released their album Mania a month or 2 ago now. I don't know, it's been a while, but I really like that. Really like the album. Probably one of my favorite songs is like Heaven's Gate. It wasn't my favorite song at first, but it is now. Also, I think everyone likes the song, but Stay Frosty, Royal Milk Tea, whatever that means, it's probably also one of my favorite songs. I really like the song Mine by Bazzi, B-A-Z-Z-I. I don't know, it's just like, it's got this like cute vibe. It's a really short song comparatively to a lot of other songs out there, but it's really nice. It's like got an explicit marking on it, so, you know, just beware, but it is a very cute song, I think, so. And then Personal by HRVY, maybe Harvey, I don't know. But Personal, it's a fun song for me. It's just like, I don't know, I find the chorus really catchy, this song. It's really cool. I've never heard of songs by HR or Harvey, I don't know, before, and I've actually, I like the song Beautiful by Bazzi too, but mine is my favorite. On YouTube, my new favorite like channel has been Little Adventures, which is a guinea pig channel, because I've been like, you know, wanting to research like guinea pig stuff because of our guinea pigs. So I found this channel, Little Adventures. The person who has the channel had like what they called a herd. They had like 5 guinea pigs. I saw recently 2 of them die, so they're working back to getting the 5. But yeah, it's just really cute. The guinea pigs are adorable. I've actually learned a lot. So yeah, if you're into cute guinea pig, you know, YouTube channels, check Little Adventures out. Something else I've been kind of obsessed with lately is, I think I've mentioned this before, but I'm really into the show Voltron Legendary Defender on Netflix. And season 5 just came out, right? Season 5? Yeah, and season 6 is in June, if you didn't know that. But season 5 just came out last week? Was it last week? Or the week before? I don't know, it might have been 2 weeks ago. But anyway, it was a pretty good season. I have had my ups and downs with the show and seasons, but this one was pretty good, pretty well rounded generally, interesting. The plot is moving forward interestingly is what I want to say. Anyway, if you like Voltron, if you're watching the season, if you're watching the show on Netflix, go check out season 5, it's pretty cool. You know, just, if you aren't, it's a lot like, well, I won't say it's a lot like, if you haven't been watching Voltron Legendary Defender on Netflix, it's animated, or it was at one point, by the same people who did Legend of Korra. So if you were interested in Legend of Korra and that kind of genre, like Avatar-ish, it's kind of along the same lines as that, so, you know, go check it out if you're interested. And the last thing on my list that I have been loving, is Black Panther. I saw it once in theaters. I would go see it again if theaters were expensive. But yeah, everything about it was beautiful. The soundtrack was great. The cinematography was stunning. The costumes were amazing. I don't know if you've seen, someone did like a Twitter thread about how basically like all of the costumes from Black Panther pull from so many African cultures, and I was like, this is the coolest thing ever. So yeah, and the story was great. I don't think I walked away feeling like anything was off with it, and I think a lot of people have said this, but Black Panther is kind of a standalone. You almost don't need to know anything else about the previous Marvel movies to enjoy Black Panther, because it focuses on Wakanda and on their history and stuff. I mean, there's a little bit of like Age of Ultron, because the guy Claw is from that, and then there's a little bit of Civil War, Captain America Civil War, because Agent Ross, or Mark Freeman, is from that. But like I said, you don't really need a lot of background on it because they kind of provide it to you. So yeah, if you're not even in like the Marvel Universe fandom or whatever, you can still get enjoyment out of Black Panther. I would highly recommend you go. I've heard it's already made like 90 million, or it made, like its opening week it made 90 million? 900? I don't know. It's smashing some sort of record that I don't keep track of, but you know. So it was great. Once again, it was amazing. Even as someone outside of culture, you know, I was able to appreciate it, and really just everything about it was brilliant. It was amazing. Wow. So go see it if you haven't. I know A Wrinkle in Time just came out this past weekend, something like that. So I don't know how that's doing. But also in pertaining news, the Avengers Infinity War movie was bumped up a week, so now it's going to be April 27th instead of May 4th? Was that what it was? But anyway, it's bumped up a week, so I get to go see that. That'll be fun. That'll be a lot of fun. So yeah, those are my current favorites. Got some clothes, music, books, movies, YouTube channels, you know. Let me know if you check out anything that I mentioned. Let me know if you already have checked out stuff that I've mentioned or whatever, and let's have a conversation. You know, let's have a conversation in the comments or something. But yeah, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more. Currently, as I'm filming this, I'm on spring break, so hopefully I'll get filming done. Or I'll just watch YouTube videos, who knows. Who knows anymore, honestly, so yeah. But I'm gonna go. I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.